What's shaking YouTube? It's your boy Graybeard Gamer, bringing you another epic best rushing class setup featuring the MP40. But before we get into it, make sure you smack that like button. If it's your first time to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I got lots of tip videos, best class setups, gun reviews, anything and everything that's going to make you the best COD WW2 player that you can be. Now let's go ahead and jump into the video. As you can see on screen, in order to rush, as always, you need to run the airborne division. It's going to give you that speed, get around the map and get in power positions against your enemy and get that map control. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm using the MP40 with rapid fire and extended mags, and I like to use that suppressor some, although the suppressor will affect the damage in this, but we'll talk about that in just a minute. And I'm running inconspicuous because it's quiet down the footsteps a little bit so the enemies can't sound horn me as much. P08 is my secondary, and I'm running the sticky grenade as my lethal. Ultimately, with this class, guys, when they buffed the MP40 went to another level. It is, without question, in my opinion, top 3, maybe top 2 SMGs in the game. As a matter of fact, I can't think of 2 SMGs that are better than MP40 once you throw that rapid fire on there. And when you combine that with the fact that you don't really need to run a grip with it, it's absolutely easy to use, so it makes it a very dangerous weapon and easy to stay on target, and you get more bullets into your enemy. The MP40 overall, with this class, allows you to get the map control that you're going to need to win objective-based games. I didn't use it in Team Deathmatch, although I can't see that it would affect it that much. You're still going to be able to mow down your enemies, although I did use suppressor some, and I ran some without the suppressor, and I would recommend not utilizing the suppressor. What that's going to do, though, is going to leave you exposed on the mini-map when you're in the enemy spawn. But thankfully, with the rapid fire and the damage of the MP40, you'll be able to take your enemies out relatively quickly, even in the spawn. You just need to be very aware of where your enemies are spawning at and go in that direction, and you should be fine. Running inconspicuous will enable you to move around a little safer because they can't hear your footsteps as easily. At least they can't decipher how far away you are, or they can't decipher where you're at exactly. So inconspicuous helps, but it's not anything like running a mountain division. And airborne, you're so fast. I outran many times getting shot in the back with airborne. Anytime I use airborne on a rushing class, it's fantastic. And the sticky grenade, it's going to get you out of some bad situations. You're going to be able to throw that in the direction of gunfire and retreat if you need to. And it will buy you some time because, to be honest with you, the ticker on this thing is a lot shorter than it is with a frag grenade. I think it's actually cut in half of what a frag grenade is. So it will buy you some time. This class is fun to use. I really enjoyed it, and it does mow down your enemies. I would recommend not using the suppressor, though. Again, do not use the suppressor, because over range, you're going to feel that impact. Up close, not so much, because most of your bullets are going to go into your enemy. But over range, you're going to see the damage profile changes significantly when you got the suppressor on. But anyway, guys, we're coming down to the end of the video. You got to give this a shot. I really enjoyed playing with it. Again, don't use the suppressor. Make sure you smack that like button. And if it's your first time here, as always, please subscribe. Help me out. But anyway, guys, end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Graybeard Gamer, and I'm out.